This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today's Thursday, June 2nd, 2011, and today we're going to take a look at ENZR Resources. ENZR trades on the Bulletin Board Exchange on the ticker ENZR. Pretty nice look to this chart. Over the last couple weeks, real nice climb through here. Solid base established down around 29.30 cents. And a little flag pattern right now, consolidating sideways after the move, holding the gains. Volume sliding back just a little bit, which is pretty typical of a consolidation. So we're going to keep an eye on this and try and push through a resistance level now. See, we've got a nice turn. MACD heading back upward, breaking through that long-term downtrend that it was in. Nice bullish look to it right now, trending upward. Very similar look to the PPO. The ADX is in a pretty interesting position. You can see it's making a higher low through here. What I'm going to look for is a channel to try and be established. I want to see this come off this lower side through here, try and push back up through 30 and get near 40, and show a truly strong trend. Right now it's relatively neutral, leaning towards the bullish side of things. This is something to be expected. It made the move, shot the positive DI straight upward. Now it's pulling back a little bit with the sideways movement. So it's in a pretty neutral position, but pretty interesting to see if this is going to try and continue to push north, continue this little short-term uptrend that's now pushed through 20, see if it can make its way through 30. MFIs, of course, strong, a lot of buying pressure coming in. Any sort of pullbacks, what you look for is that holding over the 50 to maintain bull chart territory. Right now, though, nice position. All three showing a lot of strength, a lot of buying pressure. Accumulation distribution, held a base, now making higher lows. A very nice upward trend. I like to see this kind of things like here with shake and money flow. You can see that trending back towards zero. And that was all through this area. So even though that price per share was coming down, you can see right through here it showed you that buying pressure was slowly slinking back into the stock. It's a nice divergence, and of course there came the takeoff. Buying pressure has now overcome selling pressure. CCI was given hints as well. Nice trend upward, making higher lows consistently. Of course, by definition, the buy point's break 100. It's a hold until it breaks back down through 100. Worst case scenario, what I look for on these sort of things, hold the trend line, continue to make higher lows. It's all about maintaining the bullish look of the overall chart. Full still. Just a lot of things doing the same thing through here. Showing the momentum coming into the play, holding the 50 area, now the push through 80, a lot of momentum in the play. Tricks, just a great look. I like to see it uptrending, breaking through any downtrend lines. And you want to see it trading over top of zero. Trick's a very slow, exponentially smooth indicator, but it does do a good job because it's not very susceptible to whipsaws at giving you a good feel of the overall trend of the stock. RSIs, holding the 50 mark. That's what you want to see. That's bull chart territory. As I mentioned early on, solid support level right there around 29.30 cents. But that's as a very bottom. It's also another solid support level right through there. You can see it held that area back in December, early part of January. Tried to hold it as a support level right through there. That was a breakout point. Ties right in with the 50 and 200-day moving averages. That 38-cent mark should be a good area of support. And you can see it's even come down a few different times, got close to it recently, and pulled promptly back up. So in the more near term, that's a support level I definitely want to see hold. As far as resistance goes, I want to see it break through this 45.5-cent mark. You can see it's kind of congested right through there, a lot of up and downs around it, and it's proven that resistance point over the last week with not being able to move above it. That's what I'm going to want to see get taken out. I'm going to watch for volume to come back in, if it can move through that level. And I think if it does, it's going to meet some more right there around 52.5 cents. But if it can make a break through that, I think it's got a good shot at testing these old highs around 70 cents. It's got a nice pattern going on, showing that some momentum is being generated coming into this play. And now if volume can pick back up and it can take out this resistance and have a head of steam heading at 52, the odds are greatly increased anyways. It'll go up here and try and challenge this old high. So I'm going to put this one on the watch list and see if it can hold these support levels right here with these moving averages, maintain its bullish look, and try and take out these resistance levels that are right in front of it. Interesting chart and one to keep an eye on. As always, this is merely my interpretation of the ENZR chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching and trade smart.